things now. Like last night, I went to the movies, and it was the last day of summer, so I had to go to the drive-in, and I'm glad I went. It was the best night ever. Deadpool and Wolverine. Oh my god, so good. Anyways, I am going to do resin, and I'm here. Love What I Do Studio. I am selling these in my store. Love What I Do art. And a lot of people don't like this, but you know what? And I'm also thinking to myself, I created this logo on Canva, and then I created another one. Everyone really likes that because this one, I don't know, they didn't seem to like the square, but I think this is a good one for guys to wear, like for, I mean, or women. But the one I have, and I posted on Facebook, I think it has a heart. Maybe that's not so, it's more feminine, that one. And I don't know if you guys can hear me. I want to check because these are supposed to work really good for audio. I told my friends to hop on. I don't see anybody here yet. Let me know if you can hear me. And so, now I forget what I was saying. Um, so, anyways, I want to do resin. And I just started doing it, and I was always fascinated by it. I used to see it all the time. And my thing about I was talking about sweatshirts. So, anyways, I created another one real quick just to let you know my merch. I created when I go on and I put the the emoji of a palette, the emoji comes up of a smiley face with paint all over. Wait, I'll show you. So I painted it, and I took a picture of it, and they're on sweatshirts in my store. So that's me, my own personal emoji. This pops up. So I don't know if that's copyright issues. I don't know. I painted it, right? I think that would look great on the back of a sweatshirt. What do you think? So this sun in this room, oops, I got black on me. It's still drying. That's one thing about oil is it takes forever to dry. And I'm not really done with it. I think it needs more yellow. But first I used acrylic on the background, and then I did oil paint, and I had to get more yellow. So I think it needs to be more yellow. And I'm kind of like a Van Gogh painter. I like it thick with lots of texture. I wonder if hold on, I gotta see if I can reconnecting. Sorry about that, people. But I need somebody to tell me if they can hear me. Diva. Yo, lovely, how is it? Hi. Do you know who is Cameron? I do now, right? Hi, can you hear me? Or should I take these out? So my thing right now is I want to do Love What I Do Studio. I want you to try this. And trying something for the first time, actually. Well, oh, good, good, good. So check out these. This is what I'm going to make with you guys. And this is like a coaster or something. You put it on, like, I went out and bought new molds because I didn't really know, like, these are coasters, but let me show you this. Whoops. So these right here are pretty, but what do you do with them? Like, look at how cool they came out. But what do you do with them? Like, drill a hole, and I think it's too big for a keychain. Or I was thinking you could see my windows. I can hang it up there. I could put a thing in it and put a little suction cup thing on there. I bet you that would be cool. That's what I need to do. So look at how cool these came out, you guys. I'm addicted. I've always been looking at this at the art fairs that I go to because I'm there as well, so I see other people's art. And I was so fascinated by it. It looks like an ice cube with flowers in it. Like, look at these, you guys. Aren't they awesome? So these ones are nice. Yeah, these, and listen, I go to the dollar store. And I got these blue ones, a bag of that. I'm going to show you guys what I have. I'm going to have to take this off so I can show you what I use for products and everything, what I just bought. This one's really pretty. And look at it in the sun. And look at it on both sides. So I'll show you. I got a lot of stuff. I should be their spokesperson. No, I'm not getting paid to say this or anything because I just love the dollar store. There's so many, like these right here. This one kind of evens out. You get these at Michael's. So you use these molds. You fill up the molds. I bought one at the dollar store. You get one for $1.25. The same thing, but you get three for like, I think it's $6 or maybe $10. Make it bigger. These, yeah, you want to see the one I bought that turned me on to this? Here it is right here. And she has a stand. This one I bought off an artist. And I had to try it. I was like so addicted. Because they come out. I have all this stuff to do it. I work with resin all the time. And I freaking love that. It's like prehistoric with the thing in there. I'll show you one of the ones I did. Like this one. Oh wait. This one's really pretty. And it has just a little tiny baby one. Little thing in there. So I'm going to show you guys. I'm in my room because one thing with resin, you have to have ventilation. I have my fan over here blowing outside. This is the resin that I use. Dry them on a book, the leaves. Yeah. Make my own because they're expensive to buy. I bought those. Absolutely. Bigger, like a table or something. Oh, I've seen it. This is where I get it. I get it at Michael's, the craft store here. It's so nice to see people on here. Diva, thank you. You made my day. So, I was using other ones that dry quicker, so I'm not sure how long this is going to dry. I might have to, like, show you guys how I do it and then post it. Do a short or something to show you the results, maybe. So, I got, these are what I got. These are the molds that I got for the coasters. Now, I'm not sure if you're supposed to put cork in the back of them. Here's another one. I mean, are these spaces in here to put cork in? So I'm new, just like you, trying out DIY crafts. If I can do it, you can too. That's my whole thing I like to do. Because I never did stuff. Now I'm starting and like, I was messing around with this one with that, the glue that has the gold, and I brushed it on so you can kind of see it. So I was just messing around. So I like these because these seem like beneficial more. We do more with those sort of things. I think you're definitely right. These need to be bigger. Definitely right about that. Because hers is pretty. And I want to know where to get these nice little stands. Because that's cool. I got to find out where to get these. I ordered a lot of stuff off of Temu. I don't know. You know, a lot of people disagree with Temu, but I don't know. I get some really good prices. Oh, I'm in Plymouth. Well, I'm from Plymouth, Massachusetts, but I'm in Wareham, which is like Cape Cod. I don't have a husband. Never been married. I don't know why. I'm old-fashioned and nobody believes my beliefs anymore. So this is what I'm going to do. A frame. So I'm going to do this. And I got bracelets. I can make a bracelet. So I washed this out. You had to wash it. And they said, listen, to use conditioning, a conditioner so that you can pop it out. You don't have to. They're just trying to make more money off you. You don't need it. I didn't need it at all, not once. And the epoxy I used before, they sell out of it so fast, but they sell stuff that, what's my favorite color? Red, black, and white. That's my logos. Most of my logos, except for my emoji. I don't know if you guys saw that. But it does, one thing about live is I don't have to edit. And I'm just being myself, and so the sun is going to be difficult. We have to figure this out. So I'm going to turn this around so you guys can see what I have going on here. And I gotta move everything, so I have a little more room, but I want you to see what I'm gonna use for products. Try out an empty list of painting. Try out empty list of, what do you mean? Whoop. Okay, so I have the windows open here, the fan right there, so we can blow all this out. It's a quick coat epoxy, but there's, whereas opposed to getting that is 69, a little bit of money. So I'm gonna move these. I have some, like, these are fake flowers. Those ones I paid for. These are nice because you can see they actually will look good on both sides. So that's, I thought maybe those would be nice. And I got this Halloween, had this color out, the black and I'm thinking of putting like a, I don't know, I like the charcoal. So here's some stuff that I bought too. There's the gold. All these right here, I got those at the dollar store, and you can get those at Michael's, and at very expensive. And that's those that you get like 3 or 4 in a pack. So those are really fun. I got those today. Like you said, it's so much better. Or make your own and dry them myself. Very smart. Absolutely. But for people like me that spend lots of money on stuff, and you should do it the cheaper way. I do tend to do that. So these are at the dollar store. And look at how those came out. This one, I think I showed you, but these were at the dollar store. Look at how pretty. I like the stones. So all that stuff I got at the dollar store. And you would pay for Michael's or at Walmart, $10 for those. But this was what I used for that. And I want to try this color here, because those will be pretty. So I got my sticks to stir, my stirring sticks. I'm going to move all these so I have room. These are really cool too. These were at the dollar store, and there's $3 for these, and you shake them out. Stuff like this looks so cool with the resin. I want to try these little ones here, the clear little stars. I want to try those. And these just, I don't know about you, but I love bling bling everything. I just do. $3. $3. That's well worth $3. And that will probably look pretty with the flowers. So I don't know about you, but I love cups and colored stuff. I don't know. It makes things fun. Sorry. This one here, I didn't really like the way it came out. I put a dye in there. And then it didn't really look that great. I don't know. Somebody else said they liked it, but I think it made it so you couldn't see the butterfly as good. So these are all just like experiments. So I have gloves. I have cups. And I always like to get fun cups. I don't know, that's just me. And colored cups. So I measure with these. This gives you a good amount. When you do 1 and 1, it gives you enough to do about 3 of these coasters. But I want to do the frame, so I'm thinking I should do the 2 cups. Yeah, I'll just do 2. Maybe I should do 3 because I want to do the frame and this bracelet. So I think I'm going to do 3. No, I mean 2. 2 and 2. Instead of, you know what I mean. You'll see. So what's your favorite color? I want to know what your favorite color is. I think this one's my favorite, I have to say. That came out really pretty. The white ones, you don't think you can see it until... So, I'm curious about these coasters. Try out an empty list of painting. Empty list of painting. I want to know what you mean. So, I'm going to move some stuff around here. Where are you from, too? Tell me where you're from. So, my vanity over there is a mess. Turn it back around. I'm in my bedroom. This is my bedroom. I'm not in the studio. I had to move the studio so I have ventilation. You guys, the sun is in your face. So this is what I'm going to do right now. There's my table. I'm going to move all of this stuff so we have room here. And what are you drinking? This is my bling bling cup that keeps things. It's a Monster peach, sugar free. Yep. So I am going to, as soon as you start dealing with resin, I'm hearing all sorts of stuff about lungs, lung problems, cancer on people's lungs from pigment, from paint. Just pigment alone. Never mind resin. I could see it the other day, the vape is coming up. Like it's anybody can do it, but you have to just take precautions. Make sure you have plenty of ventilation and wear a mask. I'm getting a 3M mask. I have one coming. Because I like doing this so much. I mean, I like doing everything. So my art channel, I don't know how to niche down because I like everything. I like everything. I like oil. I just did an oil, my emoji, and I put it on sweatshirts. You can check out my store. I love what I do, art. Check out my merch with Printify. All right, so my frame. I gotta pick out what I want for my frame. I'm thinking of doing, and you know what? I almost kind of want a pigment. I was thinking of a black, like if I had a metallic black, but yeah. Oh, I know. All right, so I saw this. Somebody else did it. Yes, I copied, but doing my own thing. I saw. I had to do it. So here's some things that I bought here. And of course, you gotta have the silver, the gold. These are my Merca paints, so I'm thinking of doing the gold. Well, this one. This one's like a an opalescent. Maybe. Oh, here's a dye. All right, I'm gonna do a little touch of black dye in the resin. Like you can use a little tiny bit, just so that it's like just a tint. And I love these. And sometimes you need a brush to move things around. So I'm gonna get what I need right now and get everything out of here. So I'm gonna do that and that. This is my little table over here that I painted. I painted this, redid this whole thing. I love refurbishing. I love refurbishing. So I'll tell you what, doing arts and crafts, you have to have the space for it, let me tell you. So here's some tweezers. I kind of just want to do this and this for that, so that's easy. So then, the bracelet too. I want to try the bracelet. And this is more of just, there's nothing you can fit in here except for, I know what I'll do with these. These ones, these have little musical notes, and I'll use that for in there. So I'm going to sprinkle those. And you have to have gloves for sure. Gloves, mask. As soon as you get that resin out, you got to put your, so this is kind of, it's a skinny little thing in there. This makes my son, because he was a musician. Yes, I said was. And he didn't even make it to 16. That's why it's important for me to share this art with you guys, because it's healing. He was an artist, and I was just talking to my friend about how the school system and how people get homeschooled, and they should, because there's no God in the schools anymore. We had Bloom come to my church, and they had it's a girls program where girls are getting help. We need more stuff like that for the kids. We need more things for kids. My dream come true is to have a shelter for women, and I'm not looking at the camera, and you guys see what I'm doing? Diva friend, are you subscribed? I'm so excited that I just got 300 subscribers, and now I'm almost at 350. And that's so much fun, because I just hope I'm sharing this for somebody to try. Like, don't be scared. And if you're scared to try it, tell me. I'll try something for you. I'll try it out. This one looks like it's going to be hard, because you know, it's going to be hard pouring. I'm going to have to get some sort of different, I'm going to use to pour in. I'm going to have to get some, well, put something under. I still have black. I have black all my hands from that painting. Still. Sorry, dry. I didn't even realize. Is it on my face? Tell me what you mean. Try out an empty list of paintings. What does that mean? I'm sorry, I'm stupid. So, these ones seem a little hard. So I want something, you know what I'm going to get? Is a paper plate to put underneath it. Things like that. I love paper plates. Anything, you know, that's, I hate to say it, but I do like easy, clean stuff out, because it's just easier that way, especially when you're working with resin. Okay, I'm gonna grab a paper plate real quick. Oh, wait a minute. I got this. That'll work. That'll work right there. That way, if it goes in, I can use it. So we got that ready to go. And so I'm going to do, first I'll just do one little cup to the frame. We'll do that, and we'll do the bracelet separate. So this is the torch. That's what you need to get the bubbles out. And you know what cups I wanted to use so you could see good is, where are they? Oh, here they are. These are good because you can see. You can see. I bet you this will be enough. So I need rum. I need gloves. And I know what I'm doing already. I wonder if I could fit. How about, I wonder if I should put some of these in there. So I'm getting creative here. My creative juices are flowing. I'm thinking of ideas here. So you would want this to go that way. I'm sticking these in there. Face down. So we'll have that too. Getting all kinds of creative here. Use my stuff. These are like my toys, and I'm playing with my toys. Derek is supposed to be on here, but I don't think he realizes that I'm on YouTube. My friend Derek. I went and saw that movie last night. Oh my god, it's so funny. Sylvia, I wish she would subscribe, so she follows me on Facebook. I have 7,000 followers on Facebook. 7,000. 200 or something like that. And so I saw that my art was making a positive change in my life and other people's lives. So I'm going with it, and I'm making um, an educated wish. I said, wow, I'm really pretty good at this art stuff. We can work from home and start selling stuff. I was on flea marketing, selling my stuff at a flea market. I used to make jewelry. I always wondered how to do this resin thing. Oh, you know what? Remember I told you red, black, and white? I should put red in there. I don't know if you'll see the red when you put the black tint in. Maybe I should because there's not enough of these to go around. Uh-oh. One of these over here. Sticking. You guys see what I'm doing here? Slide over there. Okay, so I did that, and that looks nice. So now I'm going to put gloves on, and I'm going to get a mask on. This is all I have for now, and I guess it's better than nothing. So I have to be careful. Being a rebel isn't fun when you find out there's health precautions you should be some way. So first I'm going to put this in here, I guess. Mix it in here. So I just want it to be like a light gray. Alright. So these are big. This is B. There's A. Equal parts. I'm going to move all this stuff. I need rum. Oh, I can put red. These, it'll be red, black, and white. Red, black, and silver. I could do that. Red, black, silver, and gold. Let's see. So, it has to be exact. And I got this stuff at the dollar store. And it's all cute and fun. Colors, I love color. So yeah, I've never been married. Everyone asks me that all the time. Okay, here we go with part A. So, this is my first time doing this frame, so we're gonna see how it comes out. Whoa! This one, B is always, oh, this one's faster. Okay, so one part, equal parts. Put this on here. So this is what I'm using. In case you guys missed, everybody's on. Okay. A. I wanted to put the sparkles in there too. I should have did that first. Because once you do this and you mix these two together, they start cooking quick. So you have to do it. You can't, like, and make sure you let it go all the way out. There's a lot in there. It takes a long time. It takes a long time to stir it. It takes a long time to let it all get out. It takes time because it's really thick. See how much comes out when you do that? So you can see. That's why I wanted these clear ones so you can see what I'm doing. Encouragement. Oh my gosh, that I never even had before. Paper towels are good to have on hand. So again, I'm gonna open this window too. There's no screen here, so but with everything, it's good to everything I've been hearing lately. Sure, I get plenty of ventilation. So you're gonna stir this really good to the top, so it's gonna be hot. I have to make it stir even longer because I probably should have used this one, but whatever. Right? Are you still there? Is anybody there? I hope you're still there. So I am new to this YouTube thing. I've been on Facebook for years. And Facebook is very demanding, I have to say. They tell me I gotta do this, I gotta do that. I'm not having enough engagement. No, they're tough. I never even thought about any of this though. I mean, because of Facebook, it's where I am today. So this is a nice, that's what I want, that nice gray, just a gray, like a smoky. I think this black is going to be good. So all that was is right here. I used a little bit of that. And I had this stuff forever. What was it for? I had all the stuff, all the things. I bought it because I was like, oh, sometimes sprinkles and makes things muddy. It's not like right. So I never really had any place to use it, but it looks so pretty in the resin. See, that's going to be a really pretty, just enough to see the sparkles. Like, that's going to be pretty. Still, you have to stir it and stir it. Make sure it's, they say to stir it for 5 minutes. Now, usually they're talking about a bigger container, but with something like this, I'm going to make sure it's, stirred really good. Because it won't cure right. It has to be exact measurements, and it has to be stirred all the way through. Take your time. That I didn't know. That was a mistake I made. I was hurrying. I didn't read the directions all the way. When they say stir for 5 minutes, they're saying that for a reason. So I said, oh, that was my mistake. I wasn't stirring it enough. I used resin on my trays. I used resin on some of my furniture that I would burn something. I'll resin. There's all different kinds of resins. This one will turn yellow if it's outside, so you can't use this one on, say, outside furniture. It says it in the directions. So that's a problem with resin. You have to get specific ones that has UV protection or whatever. So this looks pretty good. I think it's been a while now. And feel free to ask me any questions. Give me advice, because I can always use some advice. Happy to hear it. Alright, so what I want to do is a little bit of this too. I'm going to open this. I'm going to sprinkle it on in there. I wonder if I'll have enough to do the bracelet. Because that would be cool. Oh, that's going to be so pretty. Oh my god, I love sparkles and stuff. I love the black and the gold together. It's going to be so pretty. So these are puppy pads that I have on the table. out at the dollar store that are great for arts and crafts work and keeping the mess down. You fold it up and throw it out. Especially when you're using a chemical that is messy like this. It really is, it really is, easy, makes for easy cleanup. So, okay. Maybe I should get a spoon. I'll get this one. I'm just gonna go for it. I think I'm gonna make this for my sister, Christy, because I've been wanting to make her something. I'm doing pretty good. Looks like I should mix this in a little bit better over here. The black stuck everywhere a little bit here. Now we want this all the way to the top, and guess what? It looks like I might need more. Jeez, Mary and Joseph. I don't know what happened to the speaker. What happened? Still hear me, I hope? I need like a tiny, tiny, tiny bit. It has to be right up to the top. I need a tiny bit more. Oh my God. So I'm gonna do a bracelet, so I might as well mix it up real fast. And I better use the bigger one. No, I like this pouring the way it pours out. It's not gonna fill it up as much. Now I don't know which one was A and which one was B. I think this one's A. I can tell by the cloudiness. It's not as much. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. A little bit small, but not that much. I don't know. See, watch. See all that's left in there? There's still some in there. Sometimes I'll go like that to let it settle. Then it comes out quicker. There's a lot. So, like these little cups right here, I don't know if you guys can hear me. Can you hear me? These little cups right here, they, if you let them dry, you clean them up really good, you could use them again. You clean them out really good and just let them dry. I'm not going to put any in here because I want it to be a lighter gray when I do the bracelet. Maybe a drop? Should I do a drop? I don't know. Should I or shouldn't I? Don't give things too much thought when you're in the art thing. Just let things flow. Don't give it too much thought. No stress about nothing. Sometimes, you know, it's one thing they say about art is it helps you to be a problem solver. You become a good at solving problems. And I can see how to say that because a lot of things can go wrong when you're doing art and you have to fix things. So they say there's no mistake in art and everything is fixable. It changed my whole world. It changed my whole way of thinking. I don't know why, but the speaker buzzed in my ear and I don't know what it meant. It was still on. Hi. You guys still there with me? Oh, I don't trust this. I'm gonna do a little bit more. I'm being fast. And you can't be fast. You can't rush it. You can't touch stuff when it's not dry, like I do. I get so excited I can't even help it. Alright. So plus, it's good to let it settle a little bit because it's all bubbles in there right now. Let the bubbles settle. As a matter of fact, my lighter, I gotta get the torch. So yeah, if I clean it out, I can use them again. I'm getting new gloves on. There we go. So let those dry. Use those again. I see a hair. Oh yeah, I gotta watch out for hair. Me and my hair. I've had to rip apart a whole table because of my hair. I've done tables, not with resin, but polyurethane, which is an absolute nightmare sometimes. I'm getting the trash. Okay, more gloves. And I'm gonna try. I'll make a poster to go with it too, so that way it's all matching. That'll be a good idea. That's a good idea. I have extra. Need some. Actually, I'm gonna go like this first. You can see them all popping. Right to the top. So it's nice and smooth. Whoop. There we go, perfect. Perfect. Now we're gonna do this. Oh, I couldn't see. Ay, ay, ay. So this one isn't so easy, I see here. Ah, this thing just beeped. Oh, because I go to Snapchat. That's why. Oh yeah, my phone beeps because TikTok goes off, Snapchat goes off. I have a whole line of people, my fan club on Snapchat, and I don't even have time to talk. Like I don't know, I can't keep up. They're always chatting with me, but I don't really go there. I don't have time. My focus is mainly on YouTube right now because I'm hoping to be able to collaborate with some people about housing situations. My side of the world over here, there's nothing for women. Ask me how. There's no shelters for no. Okay, so I did that. Just the bracelet. I don't know how that's gonna come out. I only have, oh, there's still some in here. I can mix these two together. Yep, that's my town. I'm in town. My town. Loud up here sometimes when the windows open. But I'm used to it. The hospital's here too. I hear my hospital. One time it was so bad, I was like, oh my God, I just thought the world was coming to an end or something. I think I'm gonna do, I'll do a coaster. Maybe I'm supposed to put it this way. No, you don't do it that way, do you? I'm gonna put it this way. I'm gonna pop the bubbles. I think that's gonna be so pretty. I can't wait to see it. It's gonna take a couple of hours. Probably, to be honest, it's like 4 or 5 hours. This one might be longer because you gotta read the directions because each one's, they have different resin, different times for different resin. Some of them are only 4 or 5 hours, but if it's something small like this, it doesn't take long at all. Do this one. What am I gonna do in there? I'm gonna put these. I love these little musical notes because it makes me think of a movie. And plus, Uncle Wayne was a musician too, so if I'm giving it to my sister, she'll like this too. Uncle Wayne, Henry was for music. So here's where these come in handy. These move stuff around. You don't want it in on the sides. It's got a balance, so if there's a whole bunch on one side, you want to split them up so it all evens out. Oh, I can't get this one off the side. Here it is. Ah. I hope I didn't lose you guys. And I'm not sure. I cannot get this one out. Here we go. There we go. We got it in there. Get over there. Ay, ay, ay. There you go. And I want the sparkle too. You're not going to be able to see it very good now. Uh-oh. Might have do too much, so we'll see. Good. And here we go. This is it, you guys. So now we have to wait and let it dry. Maybe I'll pop back on a little while. I'll show you guys. Part 1 and part 2. Part 1, the making of Angel Baby. An educated wish. Oh my God, that's so mean. An educated wish. I had a wish. I had a wish to one day have a shelter for women. And then it became educated as soon as I started to find that I had that I was good at it. I had no idea I was good at art. I had no idea I was good at anything. But here I am, sharing my stuff. And it's just fun, and it's exciting, and I love it, and this is going to be so cool. And this right here needs to spread out. I think I have too much on there, to be honest. I think it is too much. So, see what happens with this one. I'm kind of wary about that one, so I think I should have a part 2 so you guys can see. So I'll come back in a couple of hours. It's what, 6 o'clock now? 6 o'clock my time. So it's like 6 o'clock my time. Let me show you guys. The top. And I got almost to the top, but it's pretty even. It should be okay. And this up the bubbles. Cause can you see the bubbles? Now watch. Let me see if you can see them. You can see the bubbles go away. So you want to be careful. You don't want to burn it or anything. You just torch it a little bit. It smooths it all out like glass. It's amazing. It's freaking amazing. Look at that. I see a little bit over here. You can tell when it's like, because it clear, it like looks like glass and it smooths all out nicely. See how it popped that bubble? So it's going to make it nice and smooth too. All right, I'm wicked hot in here and I'm out of here. So I will be back. And I will come back. And I hope you guys come back. I hope someone here found this to be fun and exciting. And, okay, hold on here. Whoop. So I hope you guys found this entertaining or educational in some way, brought value in your life by checking something new out. So resin art, and I tried something new, and it's exciting. I don't know about you, but I love that stuff. I love something new and exciting. But see, out here in my house, I have skylights out here. So I have to go into my bedroom, and here's my studio over here. And there's my dog. He wants a snack. He wants a snack. So I probably should take him out. So anyways, I'm going to come back and say, oh, here's my studio. This is my studio. And I got to take my dog out. And I'll be back in a couple hours. Thank you. Let's see, how do I stop now? All right, Finn. Ooh, I have a market pay sale. My side hustle. It's good to work on your phone. I don't know how to get out of here. I'm new at this, you guys. All right. I think. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Yes. Okay.